unique utensils and spices from the western regions, fast-paced Xi'an dance performances, a continued stream of foreign visitors coming and going. Why was the Chang'an city of Tang Dynasty the most cosmopolitan of its time? But before we look into that, what about tucking to a bowl of crumbled flatbread in mutton soup, or 羊肉泡馍? During the Tang Dynasty, the ancient Silk Road spanned thousands of miles. It stretched from Chang'an through the Hershey Corridor, Xinjiang, and Central Asia to the eastern coast of the Mediterranean. And it was a conduit for thousands of foreigners traveling to Chang'an to trade and to study. One thing those travelers brought with them for nourishment was flatbread, and for many this tasted even better when it was added to mutton soup. The prototype of today's 羊肉泡馍. Of course, the Tang Dynasty's ties with the rest of the world went well beyond commerce and education. It was intent on engaging deeply with other civilizations in many other spheres, and one of them was religion. At the request of the Tang Emperor, the Buddhist monk Xuan traveled thousands of miles through more than 70 kingdoms, and after 17 years away, returned from India with precious Buddhist scriptures. He would spend the next 19 years translating them. His legendary pilgrimage later became the basis of the renowned novel Journey to the West. The product of his labors, the great Tang records on the Western regions, are cornerstones in the study of Indian history. In fact, a renowned Indian historian once said that without Xuanzang's writings, reconstructing the history of India would be utterly impossible. On March 2014, President Xi Jinping delivered a speech to UNESCO at its headquarters in Paris.
中国唐代玄奘西行取经，历尽磨难，体现的是中国人学习域外文化的坚韧精神。
Thousands of years ago, by dint of the ancient Silk Road, civilizations of China and many other lands coexisted harmoniously in this city, creating the prosperity of the great Tang Dynasty. This is Xi'an, once known as Chang'an, now the capital city of Shanxi province, where the China Central Asia Summit was held in May. Over the past decade, the Belt and Road Initiative has shed light on peaceful exchanges between many civilizations. In Wiesbaden, Germany, the famous Tale of Faust got its Peking opera makeover when a modern rendering of one of the most famous of Western literary classics had its premiere. In Mozambique, financial backing from China has helped bring satellite TV to many children's homes. In Portugal, students are learning about electrical automation and industrial robotics in a Luban workshop. These exchanges and the mutual understanding and tolerance they promote and produce are the core premise of the Global Civilization Initiative.
Global Civilization Initiative, President Xi Jinping presented in March. In Africa, we talk of solidarity of human spirit. That's what makes you advance faster other than going alone.
Se puede trabajar en este mundo interconectado o global de forma individual o aislada. Tenemos que hacerlo juntos y con este espíritu de trabajo compartido.
The Global Civilization Initiative goes hand in hand with the Belt and Road Initiative, both building a platform for civilizations to communicate with each other and learn from each other. It is only by engaging with one another, giving full thoughts to equality of educational opportunity and scientific literacy, and working to dispel mistrust and discrimination, that global peaceful development can be assured.